Good morning. Beginning of day 16. Just leaving camp, kind of getting a late start. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. But I wasn't the last one out of camp, so I don't feel bad. It's kind of cold this morning. So I was kind of waiting for the sun to come up. I didn't sleep the greatest either. Again, I don't know what's going on with that. But tossing and turning a lot. Yeah, so I'm just walking along the creek. It's 15 miles of uphill today, a little over 2,000 feet of climbing to get to Mike's place. So there'll be water here for the first couple miles, so I will fill up at the last water spot and then carry enough to get to Mike's. I'll probably carry a little extra just in case I can't do the whole 15 miles. There's the creek. This is Agua Caliente Creek. Not flowing real fast. It's definitely a lot lower than the last time I was here, but still a good water source, so grateful for that. And I'm gonna go across here and start climbing up. All right, climbed out of camp. And just starting to climb this mountain. You'd see the fog down there in that valley. That's what I was in yesterday morning. So apparently that's real typical here this time of year. So, yep, this is the trail today. And I remember it being rocky. My feet don't feel too bad. Got some arch pain on the right side I did yesterday too, but it was fine once I got going and worked it out. But my blisters are doing all right. I didn't have to do anything to them this morning, just left them like they were. And the good news is the ones on my ends and my toes won't be too aggravated today because I'll be going uphill, so it won't be putting a lot of pressure on them. Kind of realized that I think the reason I got blisters is I think because I was trying to protect that pad of my foot where the blister was, that I was kind of curling my toes down to take the pressure off the blister, and I think that's what was causing it. So I'm just working on trying to just relax my toes today, and it doesn't hurt to walk on that other blister now, so I think it'll be okay. All right, so I'm just gonna carry on. The sun's out now. It's gonna get warm. And I got lots of miles to do. Okay, I just stopped by the creek for a minute, go to the bathroom and take my zip-offs off. So I got shorts on now. And I'm gonna get water in about, I don't know, 8/10 of a mile is like the last water, I think, the last good water source it's easy to get to. So there I will fill up close to capacity probably. I don't know, like probably 3-4 liters. I'm not gonna take 5, I don't think. And yeah, keep heading up. Feeling good this morning though. Yeah, I feel good about this today. It's been a nice hike so far. It's been super quiet out here. A couple people have came up behind me and passed me, but that's pretty typical. Usually people pass me 2-3 times a day. Somehow I always get in front of them again and then they pass me again. Yeah, interesting phenomenon. All right, I just stopped at the creek here. I'm at like mile 115.1 or 2, something like that. And you see the creek down there behind me. Just filled up with got like 4.5 liters. Have about 11.5 miles to go. That gives me a little bit extra in case I can't do the whole thing. So I always try to bring enough to dry camp, just in case. So I never know with my feet these days. So anyway, gotta keep on hiking. I was gonna start climbing here, pretty steep. So I'm gonna get away from this creek now here pretty quick. All right. Definitely feel this extra 9 pounds in my back. Whew. Amazing the difference between 20 and 30 pounds on your back. But I just have to get over this mountain. Problem. All right, I'm about 4.5 miles in and just climbed out of this canyon down here. That's where the creek is. Just did some switchbacks up. It's beautiful out. It's getting hot up here. It's been kind of nice down by the creek because you had some shade and you had the creek running by, so you weren't fully exposed, but it's going to be a lot more exposed now. It's about 10, I think, so 10:30. So making okay time. Feeling pretty good. So I've got about 10 miles left. So I'll probably, when I get to about mile 5 here, I'll probably stop and take a little break. Eat something, rest my feet a little bit. It's so pretty out here. So different from what we've been in. It's just all these beautiful green mountains. Whew, it's warm out. Yeah, it's pretty though. Nice and green and lush and probably gonna take a break here in a minute. I'm starting to get hungry already. So have a snack. Keep my energy level up. Drink some water so I can get rid of some of this weight on my back. Beautiful. Ouch. All right, I stopped to take a break. I think I might eat some lunch. I'm really hungry. I'm just about 7 miles in, and I'm at like 4,100 feet something. So I still have about 1,000 feet to climb to get up to the top, and a little under 8 miles to get to Mike. So. Just plugging along. It's grueling for sure. It's warm out. There's a little bit of a breeze. Some shady spots, but a lot of exposed too. So yeah, it's going all right. Listening to music, which helps when I'm climbing, for sure. You just kind of lose track of time when you're listening to music. So yeah, I'm gonna stop and eat and. Feeling hopeful that I can do this. My feet are already screaming at me, but that's to be expected. I think they'll be okay. I need to take my shoes off and air my feet out for a little bit and probably help. So, yeah. Okay, I made it to the turnoff to go to Lost Valley Spring. Go down this way, and there's some campsites here. I'm going to keep going up though, because I still have 3 liters of water, so I should be all right. All right, I'm getting close to the top. Just came up from this way. Have about 400 feet left to climb up this way. See that valley down there is where I was last night. So it's a lot of climbing. and it is hot. Yeah, I had at the end of my lunch break, I had a fire ant bite the back of my thigh, and it's been throbbing all the way up this hill. Stupid little ant. Can't believe it hurt that bad. So anyway, it made me forget all about my feet hurting though. So yeah, I'm getting close. It's about 2 miles to the summit. It's about, I think, a little over 400 feet. And then I still have quite a ways to go, but it's kind of more like just some little ups and downs. I think there's one more kind of steep climb, but yeah. So anyway, moving pretty slow today. A little bit of breeze right here, which is why I stopped. Trying to cool off a little bit. But I'm just doing it little by little. Just taking it slow. I'm like the turtle on the trail. You know, I don't take very long breaks, but I just keep moving slowly, and I usually end up at the same place that the people going fast. They just take longer breaks. So, yep, it works for me. All right, I'm done with the big climb. This heads down for a little bit, and then it goes up again a little bit, and it's just kind of little up and downs, I think. I still got like 4.9 miles to go. That last 5 miles was tough. My legs feel fine, my whole body feels fine, other than my feet, of course. I feel like I got maybe a new blister on my right foot in between the old blister, between the two other blisters. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep walking. Just keep pushing myself on. And if I don't make it all the way there, it's not the end of the world. I still have like 2 liters of water left, so if I have to dry camp, I will. But I would like to make it there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trucking along. If I do get there, it's probably gonna be not until between like 5 and 6, which is fine, as long as I keep walking that long. I think I got there late last time too, if I remember right. Yeah, just with the heat and that climb, it's just rough. So I wish my feet felt better now, because with this stuff I could like cruise on, but I don't feel like I have it in me to go very fast. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down and get moving. Okay, it's about 4:30. My blisters were really bothering me earlier, so I thought I was done for the day. I was trying to find a campsite. Ran into a couple I had met earlier, Alpine and Mrs. Alpine. They're a couple section hikers doing section B right now, and I stopped and talked to them while I doctored up my blisters. And it ended up being I don't have new ones, it's just the other ones were just kind of reopened up and full of fluid and kind of a mess. So anyway, I did what I could. Drained them, put some new tape on one of them, took some ibuprofen, and feeling a little bit better. So I'm gonna carry on. Not sure if I'll make it to Mike's or not, but I'm gonna have to see how I feel in the next mile here. If I feel like I can do it, it's like another 3 miles, I think. Might try. There isn't a lot of good options for camping. The spots that are available are pretty small. I don't know that they're big enough for my tent. So, just kind of playing it by ear. Well, I made it. It's like 6:30 and I am on the turn off to Mike's place. So I'm gonna hike up here and drop. Yeah, I can't believe I made it. I'm beat.